welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the Gift of Fab. I am Gina. You see, I have on a dress here because it's Sunday and I went to church and I didn't change my dress yet. So I decided to get up and make this video after my daughter told me I was lazy. One of my daughters told me I was lazy, so I decided to come on and make the video. So today I just have some things that you've seen in the past. Some of them you've seen in the past, or maybe even all of them you've seen in the past. But I wanted to make a video showing you all that you can get some really high quality things at the thrift store at a low price. I might have to break it up because I have quite a few things, so maybe there'll be a second video. But go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button if you just go passing by and you know you like fashion, you like high fashion at a low cost. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and get into the video because I'm usually better in the morning, but it is like 2:30, so I don't know, you're going to get what you're going to get. I hope it's good though. Alright, so like I said, I wanted to bring some things that I've thrifted that are at low price in the thrift store, but really high price if I were to buy them retail. So the first thing I'm going to get into is I have some stuff in this bag. So I'm going to take the stuff out of the bag. Those are some things that I'm going to show you. But the first thing I'm going to show you is this Coach bag. Now, before I go any further, I want to attempt to show you some of the quality of things that I found at the thrift store, but also I want to insert some pictures. If I can find like the bags or the dresses or whatever I'm going to show you, if I can find them at retail price, I will insert a picture so that you know that if you thrift, if you like to thrift, if you want to get into thrifting but don't want to pay the price of high quality, you can find them at the thrift stores. You also can find them on Poshmark. I am on Poshmark. I'll leave my store name in the description box. So let me just go ahead and get into it. So this is, like I said, this is a Coach bag. It's an authentic Coach bag. I looked it up when I got it. I got it maybe like a couple years ago. I haven't really worn it because I might like it, right? But I'm just not into it. It was something that I saw and I said, well, I'm gonna get it because it was at low price. I believe it was $20, and like I said, I authenticated it. One, it has the Coach Creed inside. I don't think that I'm going to be able to show you, or maybe not. It has the Coach, I will. It has the Coach Creed. On all of the zipper pulls, this one here, the one inside, on all of the zipper pulls, it has the Coach stamp. On these this hardware right here, it also has the Coach stamp. Also, it has the Coach horse right there, the horse and carriage right there, along with Coach right there. It also has, this is so little, Coach New York right there. And it has, it's just really a good bag. Like I said, I looked it up. It also has this snap right here so that your zipper won't just be flopping all around. You know, sometimes when you buy bags that are not expensive, or maybe even expensive, they don't, this little part of the zipper, it comes out of the bag and it's not attractive. So it just has one big opening inside, a side pocket, another side pocket for maybe like cell phone or whatever you want to put on the side. Yes, it has that, and then it has a pocket in the back. So this, I paid, like I said, $20 for this Coach bag, and I'm going to insert the picture for how much they sell for. All right? So the next thing I thrifted a few years ago, I've carried this bag a couple times and I really like this bag. This is Christian. I'm not really sure how to say his name, so I will just put it across the screen. This bag, it's really nice. The chain is weighty. He's from Los Angeles. Christian, like I said, I don't really know his name. And it has zipper pulls, these acrylic zipper pulls, studs, This is very nice. I just looked this bag up the other day, and I'll insert a picture, as I'm going to do with everything that I could find. This bag, I believe, sells for $250. I got it for, I think, $8. When I saw it, I'm like, oh, it's so pretty. I must get it. I must get it. So this is another quality item that I found at the thrift store at a very, very low price. The next thing, let me take the stuff out of the bag that I have all stored here for you. The next thing is this white bag. It's patent leather, and it is a very, very, very nice bag. I thrifted this bag in the winter of, I think 2020. I'm not really sure. But this bag it's an Italian brand. Oh, sorry. It's an Italian brand, and I can't really pronounce the name because it's spelt weird. So I'm going to spell it for you. It's I-N-V, a backwards E-C-E. Now, I don't know if that E is supposed to be like that. Well, it is, because I looked it up and the E is backwards like that. But anyway, it has this nice little keychain on the side. It also comes with a strap. Now, I looked up this also the other day, and something similar to this, which I'm going to insert a picture, something similar to this, I think was either between $200 and $500. You'll see when I put the price in. It's a very, very nice bag. It has red around it. Has red, and each one, all the hardware is stamped with the name of the company on it. So that's another thing. The next thing has some more stuff stored in the bag. The next thing I thrifted, and I thrifted this a while ago, maybe like 3 years ago, is this Casa Lopez pebble leather backpack. When I saw this backpack, I said, I have got to get it. This is when I was really into backpacks, and I still am, but at one point I was just carrying them because I like to be hands-free, especially when I go thrifting. I want to be hands-free so that I can, you know, go through the cabinets, through the rack to get the clothing. So I'm going to insert a picture of something similar to this, or by this brand, so you can see the quality of the bag. The leather is really, really nice. It smells good. It is suede. I'm going to try to turn it so you can see. Well, who knows? It's suede. I can't do it. It's suede on the inside. It is a really, really nice bag with 2 pockets. And I paid, I believe, $20, $10. I think it seems like I paid $10.99 or something like this for this leather bag. And this, when I purchased it 3 years ago, it was barely used. All right. So this next bag here, I'm not really sure if it's an authentic Coach. If it's not an authentic Coach, it is a really well-crafted dupe. And there's only one thing that makes me think that it's a dupe, and that is these key fobs do not have Coach stamped on them, whereas the key fob on this one and the bag that that's coming up, it does have Coach stamped on them, right? It has Coach stamped on it, and it has made in New York. And there goes the phone. It does not have Coach stamped on it, but it is also pebble leather. It smells so really nice. I couldn't find it. That's why I'm saying that I don't know if it's authentic or not, but it also has the Coach Creed inside. It has a keychain, a key holder on the inside. It has the Coach Creed on the inside. Now, a belief that is not true, which is, it's really not true. Not every Coach bag has a serial number. It depends on when the bags were made. All the designers, they kind of switch up what they do with their bags at different times. The very first Coach bag is not the same that it is now. And if you do not know this, Coach is in the process of rebranding themselves. I read somewhere they're rebranding themselves because they made it too accessible, I guess, to everyone, and everybody in the neighborhood had a Coach bag, and I guess they didn't want everybody to have a Coach bag, so they're rebranding themselves. So when I go thrifting, I always find lots of Coach bags, so Coach belts, Coach shoes, not belts, bags, shoes, various things in the thrift store. So if you always wanted to own a Coach but did not want to pay the high price, go thrifting, or like I said, you can always go to Poshmark and some of the other secondhand sites that's out here. I'll put some in the description box just in case you want to own a Coach bag. Some people it doesn't matter, but some people does, and they do not want to pay the price because the bags are of great quality. All right, so like I said, I don't really know if this is one, but also on the zipper pull, it does have the name Coach, and just different places it's Coach on the inside. Maybe one day I'll try to look this up again, but at this point, it really doesn't matter to me because I like the bag itself because it's great leather. So I'm gonna try to find this. I couldn't find this. I may not have a picture for this one. All right, let me just step over there, sorry. The next thing is another Coach bag. I think this may have been my first Coach bag that I thrifted. And I went to the rack and I saw it. I'm like, this is a Coach bag. And it was $8. And this is definitely an authentic Coach bag. I have seen this bag so much on Poshmark, so much just everywhere. I've seen this bag. It also has the Coach Creed in the inside, as well as the Coach keychain, as well as the Coach key fob. It's a very nice bag, and it's Coach here, and just several places is Coach right there. So several places it's stamped in Coach. So that's how you authenticate it, besides looking up the serial number and doing your research to see if it's a real Coach bag. And I did. I'm trying to fix this bracelet. I did, and I've used this a couple times. So like I said, I paid $8 for this, and I'll put in the real price. This next bag, you would have seen it just recently, is a Giorgio Beverly Hills satin bag. That it's a vintage bag. However, it is, if you know anything about Giorgio of Beverly Hills, there was a point in time long ago, or maybe not so long ago, Giorgio perfume was all the rage. All the women was wearing Giorgio perfume, and when she wore it, I think I may have had some. I did have some. When you walk in the room, it was one of those fragrances that took up the whole room. So Giorgio of Beverly Hills was, and I'm not really sure what they're doing now, if they're out of business, but it was a really nice, expensive brand. And so when I saw this bag, I don't really like red, but this is a nice red. I said, oh, I'll look at this bag. Let me see. And then when I noticed right here, it says Giorgio of Beverly Hills. I said, let me get it. So, and I paid only, I think, $6 for it. I've seen it, and I'm going to insert a picture. I've seen it on Poshmark, I think, like $60, $70, $80 or something like that. I'm not really sure, but I'll put the price inside. So it's a nice satin bag. So this next bag is it's a Bgo bag. Now you would have seen this just recently because I just recently thrifted this. This was in my recent thrift haul. This is a Bgo bag, and Bgo bags are really nice. They're heavy, well crafted, quality patent leather. I really like patent leather shoes and patent leather bags because they're so easy to take care of, unless you get a scuff on them. Then it's like a little bit harder to get the scuff off. But Bgo bags are not the top of the line bags, but they're bags of great quality. I mean, you have to, like, I don't know, run it over with your car or something to destroy this bag. They're nice and heavy, but not too heavy to carry. It came along with with 2 more straps just in case you want to make the bag longer. It really looks like let me see. It really looks like a really nice bag to carry. And I paid $20 for it, and I'm going to insert a picture with the price that they really cost. And when you buy these brand new, they come with a dust bag. All right, this next thing is another Bgo bag, and this is a smaller Bgo bag with a chain. You see me struggling with the chain. It can be worn on your shoulder, or it can be worn sorry y'all. It can be worn as a clutch once you put the chain on the inside. And I believe I paid like $8 for this bag. and they're very nice. These bags are really, 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 really nice. And it's like I said, this is a Bgo bag. And let me look on this one so I can see what it says. It says this is the Bgo Classic, and it has like lips on on there, and I believe it says New York, London, and Paris. Bgo, New York, London, and Paris. So like I said, let me just go back to this one. I think I paid like $5 or $6. I can't remember, or $8, somewhere between $5 and $8 I paid for this bag. And I'll insert a picture of how much they cost. All right. So I'm going to do one or two more bags, and then I'm going to end it and come back with some other things. So the next thing, you would have seen this also in my recent thrift haul. This is a Sandra Robbins clutch. This thing is so pretty and so feminine and so me. I paid $8 for it, and when I looked it up, I can't remember the price, but I will put the price in it. Yeah, I paid $7.99 for it, and it also can be worn on your shoulder as well. So Sandra Robbins, well, choking up over here, you know, this season with this pollen, it will choke you up in the middle of your sentence. But Sandra Robbins is an expensive brand. Like I said, I can't remember the price, but I will insert the price so that you can see it, how much the original cost is. And this last bag, and then I'm going to come back with some clothing and some shoes. This last bag, now this bag is not my style. However, when I saw it in the store, I knew that it was a bag of quality. The leather, it smells really, really good. It is by the brand, and I'm going to spell it because I do not know how to pronounce it. It is Coccille. So inside reading, it is an Italian luxury brand bag. It kind of reminds me of like a saddle a little bit. When I saw this in the store a few years ago, which I was supposed to put it on Poshmark, but I forgot, but I will. I saw the hardware, I smelled the leather, and I knew that this was a bag of quality. Now this is somebody's type of bag, but it's not my bag, and I don't remember how much I paid for. Probably something like $10. I really don't usually pay too much for bags unless I want to, right? So I only paid $20 for a couple of those bags, but this bag I probably paid $10 for. So I wanted to come on, as I said in the beginning of the video, to show you that if you like thrifting and if you're willing to go quite often, because I go quite often, you can find some quality things there. Everybody likes nice things, but the truth of the matter is not all of us want to pay hundreds and hundreds or thousands of dollars for something that's really here today and going tomorrow. Nothing stays forever. Nothing lasts forever. Even if you buy the top of the line Chanel bag, something could happen to it. I mean, they make it with such great quality leather. They're expecting nothing to happen. But really, truthfully, over time, that's why they give you dust bags. Some of these things can fade. The hardware, the leather can change depending on where you live and these various things like that. But I just wanted to come on to show you that I have thrifted some quality things at the thrift store for low prices. So tell me if you like any of those things, if you would love to thrift some higher price, higher quality things at a low price. Usually higher price means higher quality, and they stand behind their name. That's why they usually are priced much higher. But anyway, go ahead and tell me what you like. Leave a comment, and I'll be back shortly in another video with some more high price items for low cost.